Good morning and welcome to the 2020 Individual Oral.
Good morning. My name is Giovanna Paola Carrasco Gungora and I study at Prepo Pepe Santiago.
Okay, Joe, let's begin.
Okay, so in the picture we can see that there's the shadow of a woman with words inside her. These kind of words are like awake, humble, trusting, secure, aware, kind. I think that it's important to mention that some words are severally repeated. For example, the word be. This word might be repeated several times because I think it refers to more of actions speak louder than words. So you can say, okay, I want to be kind, but if you're not kind, then what is it for? Like, it doesn't work for anything because you're not actually kind. Instead of saying I want to be kind, say I am kind and actually doing it. Also, in the background, we can see that it's like yellow. I think that this is yellow because this color tends to represent happiness or hope. Also, there's like a big shining light like beside her. Also, it's in the background, but I think this might be like a light of hope and this type of thing that gives you this like you want to persuade something. And what does she want to persuade? Like, what does this lady want to do? Well, maybe she wants hope and secureness and awareness and kindness in the world. Maybe that's why she has all those words on her. Also, there's a glowing heart inside her, and I think that this might represent, like, we all have a heart. It doesn't matter if how are you like outside, but inside we are all the same, and we all have a heart, and we all need to help others. Also, she's like with her hands together. That might represent that she might be praying, which can be related to my culture because this way of praying, the way she's doing it, it's more of a Catholic way. It's more a part of a Catholic religion, which is the religion that it's more present in my country, which is Mexico. Here, most of the population it's Catholic, so I think this is like real important because this can represent not only like a social thing, but also a religious factor of all of this. So I think that this is why it's important to be aware of all the words that are inside her, because there are no like negative emotions or negative parts. They are all part of something good and part of a positive change that she might want to do.
Okay, very good, Joe. Why do you think that the illustration is represented by a woman?
Maybe because, as I said before, she's praying not just because she wants to, but she's praying because she wants to help the world, and she's a woman, and maybe this is represented like this because women are an oppressed sector of the society. So this is maybe a reason why it's represented by a woman, because she's trying to represent not only the women but all the oppressed sectors of all the society. So she's praying for them, but obviously also for the other sectors that are not oppressed, but we all need to find like an equal balance.
Okay. What other aspects do you think influence your identity besides culture?
I think nowadays what influences a lot is social network and technology, because it's something that is present in our daily lives, and that we have it all day long, 24/7. It's present, and we need to. Well, at some point, it's kind of a necessity. So this obviously it's going to influence because we, like my generation, it's not growing at the same way as my mom's generation, as my grandfather's generation. It's different because we have access to more knowledge, and this can be positive or this can be negative, but we just have to learn how to manage all this technology. And not just that, but also like we are now more like aware of everything that's happening around the world and all these ideologies that are around us. So maybe this is a big part of why we have changed a little bit or a lot in our own culture.
Well, Do you think technology influence your habits or your ways of behaving?
Yes, as I said before, we're now like in a part of our lives where we need technology. So this has definitely changed my way of behaving because I can know more. I can research about other cultures or know people all around the world, and that they teach me how they live. And I think that is important because knowledge has no language. Okay, knowledge, you can learn it everywhere, and you can improve always in a positive way. So I think that technology definitely has changed my way of not of just behaving, but of seeing life in general. Like, it opened my horizons to just keep following and really get to know more, and not just stay close in one really small aspect.
Okay, that's it. Thank you.